boy Key Deshaun, man. I'm back at it. You know what I'm saying? The official first episode of the Locked In with Key podcast edition. Usually when I do my episodes and my interviews, it's just interviews with different people. But in this case, it's a real deal podcast where I'm discussing just topics, of course, you know what I'm saying, current topics in the culture, our culture, of course, music and sports. Y'all know how that go. So I just had to let y'all know, man, I'm back at it. Back with the content, you feel me? It just feel good just to be back in the creative space. You know, as a creative, ain't nothing like it. It can be anything, create anything, bro. It just make you feel good. So I'm finally jumping back into that space full force, man. So I feel real good, feel damn good. And I appreciate y'all niggas, whoever do still tap in with me, tune in with me, support a nigga, still want a nigga to keep this shit going how it's supposed to. I really appreciate y'all. But without further ado, man, Thursday, September 28th, today's date. But you know, before we get into the news and the music and all that, we gotta start off with the sports. Cause yesterday, bruh, Dame Dollar to Milwaukee? That's crazy. Hey, bro, that's crazy. That might be the best duo in the league. I don't want to talk too quick, but that might be the best duo in the league, bro. Cause that's crazy. Them two, as a man, I hate they gave up Drew Holiday, but it's like you got to give up somebody real valuable to get a motherfucker like Dame Dollar. You know what I'm saying? I figured that he wasn't going to Miami because it was too much playing. It was too much playing, bro. Like, you know, if you're going to trade a nigga to a team, fool, you already know that. And it's like, it was too much playing around going on. It's like when somebody really handling business behind the scenes, you can just tell. And I can just tell that I'd probably say like 3 weeks ago, I was just like, man, I don't think Dame going to Miami, bro. He might fuck around and go somewhere else. Because I'm like, the little 3 first-round picks, I guess they offered pick swaps, Tyler Hero and Nikola Jovic. Not Nikola Jokic, not the MVP, but Nikola Jovic, another motherfucker from over there. I guess they tried to pack that up in the deal, but you know, they didn't really do shit. And I ain't gonna lie, as Portland, like, you want the best in return. Like, you want to do right by Dame, and rightfully so. Like, you know what I'm saying? And they kind of did right by him. It's like, I don't know, bro. It's kind of like 50-50. You know what I'm saying? It's like, we ain't sent him to Miami, but we did send him to a better team than Miami, though, with him on it. And that's going to give him a better chance to win the championship. Because, like I said, Miami is cool, sound great, beautiful women, beautiful weather. Whoever been to the Yami, you know what's going on with the Yami. You know what I'm saying? But they don't give him the best chance to win in the East. And even if he was to be on, you know what I'm saying, the Heat, I still think the Heat wasn't going to be the best team in the East or the best team in the league, in my opinion. Or I don't think they'll probably be as good as Boston, as good as Milwaukee. But you pair him up with Giannis instead of Jimmy Butler, bro. Giannis, I think niggas be forgetting, man. Like I said, Milwaukee got bounced out early in the playoffs when they weren't supposed to. Giannis was hurt and all of that. So I feel like niggas be really forgetting how dominant Giannis is. Like, Giannis is the most dominant player in the NBA today. Like, it ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it. It ain't no Jokic. It ain't no LeBron. It ain't no KD. It ain't none of that, bro. The most dominant player in the league is Giannis. He's one of the hardest workers, and that man a dog. He proved me wrong. We still know he can't shoot, but like he was saying on that video when he was joking and shit, like, great coaches, great teammates, great wife, da da da. I'm handsome, da da da. I can't shoot threes. God had to make me humble. You know what I'm saying? That's how he said this shit. So it's like, that's the only weakness bro got for real. And niggas say he ain't got no bag. Why you need a big bag when motherfuckers can't stop you? This nigga been averaging 30 for like 2 or 3 years now. Season straight. Close to 30. Or 30. 12 plus rebounds. Like, what are you niggas talking about? What the fuck you need a big bag for when niggas can't stop you already? What's wrong with you niggas? This nigga already won a chip. An all-time great already. Giannis ain't hit 30 yet. Giannis just now getting to his real prime, bro. And this man already got a ring. Already one of the best players to pick up a rock. Like, Giannis can put the rock down today. Bro gonna be a real deal, all-time great. Bro with damn near, like, you know what I'm saying? It's just for real, bro. Like, niggas who know. So, you pair a nigga like Dame with Giannis, a motherfucker who ain't never had a superstar teammate, but still won a ring, and still have great teams without a superstar. Do you get that nigga Damian Lillard, a motherfucker who it's gonna get ugly, bro, because they still got the same squad, you know, with the exception of Drew Holiday, a couple, just one or two more pieces. But, you know, bro, that's the best team in the league, bro, with Damian Lillard and the rest of that roster, because they got the same motherfuckers on the team from the past year or two. So it's like, they ain't losing no real bench players. Like you said, you lost Drew Holiday, big deal. But if you got to give up Drew Holiday to get Damian Lillard, anybody gonna do that. Let's just keep it real. You know what I'm saying? But the Suns got a whole bunch of bench players though. Some nice bench players, bro. You know what I'm saying? They got them a star and center. You know what I'm saying? Jurgens. So, and he way tougher than Aiden. Aiden, you soft, bro. You talented, but you soft, bro. You know what I'm saying? You real soft, bro. Maybe you need to change your scenery, bro, to get your fire back. Get your real fire back. Cause you still young as hell, so your young age, it fits with their Blazers team and what they trying to do with their young guards moving forward in the future. So you fit the team, bro. So get in the gym, lock in, bro. Do your thing, bro. You know what I'm saying? So they gonna be nice for some years to come if they keep their little core together. They keep building off Simons. What they just pick? Scoop, Grant. You know what I'm saying? Aiden, because we all know Drew Holiday ain't finna stay there. Like, they rebuilding. Bro just won a championship a couple of seasons ago. Bro ain't on that rebuilding shit. Bro is later on to his career. Still a great player, but later on in his career though. So, you know, niggas ain't trying to be on a rebuilding team. So, Lakers, Clippers, Celtics, Sixers, teams like that, I heard that was already interested. So, you know, I'm a Laker boy. So, hey, Rob Pelinka, you been working magic now. You've been working a lot of magic. You feel me? Let's get back on that. Let's get that one back working. Some more magic. Because Drew Holiday in LA, fuck the Clippers. I'm talking about the Lakers, nigga. You know what's going on. We ain't talking about the stepchild. We talking about the father, nigga. The Lakers. So Rob Pelinka, you can do that. Get that going. You feel me? But like I said, man, Dame to Milwaukee, man, I liked it. I really liked it. I feel like that's gonna bode well for them people, man. Like, you probably just, like, when Milwaukee lost last year, I guess folks thought the window was closing because they didn't think Milwaukee was gonna pull some shit like this out their ass. So they probably just opened up Giannis' championship window for another 4 years, 3 to 4 years. You know what I'm saying? And in NBA terms, that's a long time. So yeah, they really opened up their championship window. They the best team in the league right now. Besides the Nuggets, I can't disrespect the Nuggets. They're the champions, so I can't disrespect them. But besides the Nuggets, bro, on paper, with the team that they already had in Milwaukee, like, Giannis already had a nice teams that fit, players that fit in their roles. Then you still got Middleton, Lopez brothers, and Dame. So a lot of you other niggas better be in the fucking gym, for real. This shit gonna get ugly, bro. I'm telling you. You give a nigga Giannis that's already that dominant and damn near can beat teams by himself, you give him a weapon like that, then you give Damian Lillard, a dude who ain't never had a dude like Giannis? Oh, bro. And them niggas some dogs, bro. I'm trying to tell y'all, bro. X's and O's on paper, mentality-wise, it's gonna work, bro. Ain't no way this ain't gonna work. This, as far as basketball fit, just pure basketball fit. We ain't talking about location. We ain't talking about state taxes, none of that shit. We really talking about pure basketball. Off of pure basketball, bro, that probably was the best move, bro, for Dame. Real shit. And I hope bro get a ring. You know what I'm saying? I hope he get a ring. He deserves one. You know what I'm saying? But enough about music. Let's get to the music, man. As far as new music dropping, tonight, tomorrow, however you want to call it, let's start off with my Memphis boy, one of my top 5 niggas to blow out of Memphis. Valero dropping just for you too at midnight, 11 o'clock. midnight Eastern time. I'm in Memphis, so you know Central time, so 11 o'clock, whatever. He dropping mixtape just for you two. Rick Ross, Meek Mill, giving me 2012 MGM. I said MGM like I'm in Vegas. I meant MMG. They give me 2012 MMG vibes with this single they finna put out tomorrow. I'm really excited about that. Meek and Ross. I'm really Shaq and Kobe dropping. I'm ready for that too. Then Gotti and the CMG Camp dropping the compilation. Gangsta Pain 2. Well, no, I said Gangsta Pain like I'm talking about bag. I mean Gangsta Art 2. Dropping the CMG compilation tape tomorrow as well. So if you fuck with them, you probably gonna have a nice little music tomorrow. Some nice little music to bump. You feel me? Some straight ass shit. But since we on the music, since I done brought up a Memphis artist dropping a whole mixtape, I've been thinking, man, for like the past few months, like, who turn is it in Memphis rap? Like, who turn is it? Like, who the next to blow? Who the next to come up? And I came up with 5 with an honorable mention because my brother's in a whole different lane than the typical Memphis rappers that we champion. And that's cool because I be trying to tell people, like, Memphis should have more balance as a city when it comes to hip hop and rap, or even R&B. Like, we should have more balance when it comes to that, especially with the platforms and the support. But it ain't always there because Memphis has been known to be we just so street, bro. We just so hood. You know what I'm saying? And our influence and how we came up, it came off that street shit. It ain't come off the other shit. So that's why Memphis rap is known for what it's known for, because that's really how our influence was. This is how the music was, you know what I'm saying? Lock 'em in the trunk, some real trap shit. We the original trap music city, not Atlanta. Don't get this shit twisted. I ain't disrespecting Atlanta, none of that shit at all. I fuck with Atlanta, I love Atlanta. Got a lot of love for Atlanta, but Memphis started this trap shit. Memphis started a lot of shit, bro. That trap, that crunk shit. Yeah. And if you niggas think I'm lying, go look up a clip of Pastor Troy, a champion legend, a crunk legend from Georgia, from the A. He even said this shit on the Breakfast Club. Like, we was watching Memphis. We got our shit from Memphis. And he one of the ones who started this shit in Atlanta with Lil Jon and all them niggas. So, and people don't know, Lil Jon tried to sign Gangsta Pat. Gangsta Pat was the first signed artist from Memphis who signed to a major distribution label. A lot of folks don't know that, but Lil Jon actually wanted to sign him. He was making the gangster walks and shit, all that shit like that, all that. Come on, man. Well, yeah, I think was really starting a lot of this shit. Just like with the trap music, the trap god, Gucci, the real trap god. This nigga said he's influenced by number Memphis rappers. You know what I'm saying? Number Memphis rappers, go look up the clip. Like I said, all this shit I'm saying is factual because they actually said the shit. And Google free, YouTube free. You ain't gotta do shit but look this shit up. I'm dead serious. Pastor True and WAP giving Memphis his flowers, and they the forefathers of their own genre of rap and ATL, and they saying they took their shit from Memphis. So let's just get this straight. And Drake, your daddy being from Memphis and you saying Atlanta the most important city, you need your ass whooped. You already been bullshitting. I don't want to revoke the last 5% of Memphis you got left. So stop playing, Drizzy. Fucking Aubrey, Graham, canceling concerts here and shit. Like, hey, stop. Stop talking crazy, nigga. I know you love Atlanta, all that shit. I know Atlanta is the Black Hollywood, but I'm gonna need you niggas get y'all facts straight. Get y'all motherfucking facts straight. Y'all know what's going on. Memphis really the ones. We really the ones, bro. Go hear Cardi and Offset new shit. That shit number Memphis influence. Let's do it. If y'all niggas wanna do this, let's do it. Let's do it. Come on now. QC falling off. They ain't got no but baby right now. Guess who QC just signed? A Memphis rapper. Come on now. It's just, matter of fact, speaking of that, BEO, Lil Kenny. He one of my first ones that I got blowing up at the city. Cause like I said, he recently just signed a QC. For those who don't know, you know what I'm saying. P and them fuck with Memphis niggas anyway. They know what it is. I don't know why y'all act like y'all know what it is, but they know what it is. BL been out like 2 months now, almost 3 months. Dude applying that pressure, bro. Like, for the longest, bro, it was just like, we got a lot of candidates, bro, as far as who next up at the city, but BL for sure got to be number one for me. Just number one for me, you know what I'm saying? Just cause. Just the buzz he got when he got out of jail. Because it ain't every day that you got niggas like him and Duke out on the town together. Like, you don't see this shit too often. Even though he's still in the halfway house in Nashville right now. So whenever that time up, he gonna get a little more active outside, being able to move around how he wanna move around. But B.O., he definitely got a chance to blow up, because I'm sure once his time up at the halfway house, I'm sure P and Coach K and them gonna move that nigga to Atlanta, lock that nigga in the studio, have his ass working and dropping, because that shit, they just invested some money in him. They invested some money in him. He just got that big ass chain. So I know they invested some money in him, bro. They know he out to prove something. You know, he got the music, he got the street cred, he got the image. Now he got the image now. He got the jury and everything. Now he wasn't having it at first. Nigga was just like, they like his music and they know he a real street nigga. And they know he a real street nigga. He still that. If you know, you know. When nigga ain't even gotta go into them dynamics. If you know, you know. But now he got the real deal image to go along with it, not the street image. The image of the jury, making it look, you know what I'm saying? Just making it look like something, you know what I'm saying? So he got all that now. So it's kind of like, it's really just whenever you get out the halfway house, bro, and P and them moving to Atlanta, and then after that, bro, it's go time. B.O. gonna be one of them ones. Like I said, he's on track to be the next one to blow out the city with the machine he got behind him already. But I got Code 3 too. Like I said, I'm naming 5. I got Code 3. AOB representative, young nigga from South Memphis. One of Set boys. That be with Set. He nice, bro. Like, I hit him up in the DM the other day, and he responded, you know what I'm saying? But I hit him up in the DM the other day, and I was just like, bro, you got your own style. You don't sound like him. But I'm like, you kind of give me 2016, 2017 little baby vibes for some reason. I don't know why. It's just like he give me them type of vibes, though. And it's like he popping it, too, though. Young nigga popping it, bro. Young nigga consistent. He in Miami right now, going hard, going crazy. Even got your brother Juk fat ass. Even Juk didn't try to. He post him a lot now. So I don't know if he trying to sign him and all that shit, but he for sure one of the hardest artists at the city, one of the hardest young niggas at the city. He definitely one of the ones up next. He definitely, because he moving. And like I said, that AOB South Vegas movement, that shit go crazy right now. Setting them got that whole hood on a real rocket ship. Like I said, as many hoods blow up in Memphis, I'ma love to see this shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm a Memphis nigga, and I know how hard it is to get up at this motherfucker. So I'm supporting everything. I'm supporting all this shit. But Code 3, he number 2. He number 2 on my list. 3 and 4, I kind of struggle with it, but I put Eddie V in there, Eddie Valero at number 3. I was switching, I was like dictating between, like thinking between him and Yodi, who I wanted to put at 3, but just because Valero finna drop tonight, and he just more consistent as far as moving. Like, Yodi consistent too now. He dropped videos and shit, but it's just like, as far as dropping tapes, dropping videos, doing shows, networking, moving around, Valero doing that, bro. Like, I feel like either this year or next year, Valero should be out of here too. If Valero ain't out of here by next year, at least us as a city ain't did our job of supporting that man, cause that man hard, bro. I know when niggas start rapping or when niggas first get heard of folks rapping, they like to fuck with the young niggas. Valero just a little older than me, but dude hard, bro. Dude a hard worker, dude consistent, dude one of the hardest rappers out the city, period. And then there ain't no cap in his rap. Cuz really popping it. He popping this shit like a real rap nigga. Like, he popping this shit more than most rappers. I'm talking about jewelry, cars, and he got the music to match. He got the credibility to match. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, him and DJ Coop, I think this is his manager, They moving around, bro. Just based off their work ethic and the hard work and just the image and the great music. I think Valera gonna catch on sooner or later. He gonna catch on the motherfucker sooner or later. But like I said, he dropped tonight. He dropped tonight. That motherfucker hard too. That might get him out of here. You might never know. He might have a nice feature on that motherfucker, get him out of here. I don't know. But Valera for sure. Yo the Ruthless, #4. One of the hardest young niggas I ever heard. Castella's youngest. Castella's youngest. One of the hardest young niggas I ever heard out the city. The young nigga so hard to me. I don't know what it is. It's just like the flow crazy too. The flow crazy. Like his flow is like he got it mastered. You know what I'm saying? You know how it is when a young nigga master they flow? Like the young nigga mastered his flow, but it's other things that he ain't even realized that he that he doing. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, the flow crazy. The flow crazy. Just the charisma. Everything. Like that nigga hard. That nigga hard. It ain't no beat he can't rap off of. He real versatile as a rapper. Like the samples and all this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, real street nigga. Real street nigga for sure. On the block. But I think he one of them ones that's gonna blow up. I feel like if Dolph wasn't dead, I feel like Dolph would have signed him. I definitely think Dolph would have been his next line of artists he would have signed, along with Kato and all them niggas. But I definitely think Yodi would have been signed. But he cutthroat though. That's Glock young nigga. So, you know, he cutthroat. He gonna get his chance for sure. Cause that young nigga too hard. Young nigga too hard. Matter of fact, check out his new video he just put out anyway. He just put out a video a day or two ago. Y'all need to go check that out. Young nigga snapping. Young nigga too hard. Like, if it was a Yodi fan club, I'd probably be in it. He nice. Dude nice. I fuck with that young nigga. That young nigga gonna do something. Like I said, he got the whole hood behind him. He got Glock behind him. He got the music. He's fairly consistent. Like I said, he don't drop every day or whatever the case. He don't drop tapes every month, but he drop enough videos. He drop enough songs month to month to where he is consistent. He still gonna put it in your face. You still gonna see him. You still gonna know he working. So yeah, he gonna be one of the ones, bro. I feel like Yodi really gonna step up to the plate, especially when Glock when Glock break him out whenever. I think he gonna be one of them ones, bro. Dude special, the young nigga special. I fuck with him, tough. And the last one, it ain't gonna surprise y'all because we all been thinking this nigga should have been blown up for so long, you feel me? Cocash. But the reason why I bring him up again, the reason why I say him now is because, like, I mean, Hit Kid done signed him. I think Hit Kid signed him, like Camp South Records, you know what I'm saying? Hit Kid label. Shout out to my nigga Hit Kid, you feel me? But I feel like besides Tay Keith, and I ain't gonna even say besides Tay Keith, I think Cocash, he hard on Tay Keith shit now, but I think Cocash the hardest when he locked in with Hit Kid, bro. And the fact that Hit Kid signed him, he invested in him, I know a nigga ain't gonna go as hard as for Cocash as Hit Kid. So I think that's a good move, especially with Hit Kid, you know, he learning from his label situation with Meek, with the situation with Glow, the FNN song with the distribution lay, all that little shit. I feel like he been in enough rooms to where he really understanding the business, and he grooming himself more with the label, and to get Cocash as his first artist. That's huge, bro. That's huge, bro. That's real huge, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, I feel like Cole is the hardest when he rapping on Hit Kid shit. And I know Hit Kid the way he's more than a producer, bro. He's a lot more than that. He's very active in the studio. So him working with Cole, not only as a label, doing label business, but as far as just a person who gonna help him with his music. Like if it's certain shit Hit Kid ain't gonna like, I'm sure Hit Kid gonna tell him that. Like I'm sure Hit Kid gonna critique Cole and sharpen him up in certain areas Cole should be sharpened up at. But Cole's a hell of a rapper. He a hell of a rapper, bro. And I feel like this really gonna be that time now, especially with Hit Kid behind him. Hit Kid pushing him, being able to be in labels, being able to be a big name producer now. I feel like Cole deserved it. He deserved that break. After all these years, Cole been one of the hardest niggas at the city. Still. I'ma still put my money on Cole being one of the hardest niggas at the city. So Cole is Cole. We ain't got to explain what type of rapper Cole is. We know that nigga still bumping. Like I said, he been had the image, all of this shit as far as being a rapper. Like I ain't never mistake Cole Cash for being nothing other than a rapper. So he did great. He always looked like a rapper. So, and his music always been hard, but it's just like somebody to push him for real, and for him to do business with Hit Kid, a good friend of his. But me knowing how genuine Hit Kid is with Cole, how much he fuck with Cole, I know he gonna put more intention and love into Cole music and helping him grow as an artist, and just pushing him more, pushing his career more. Cause I feel like niggas weren't doing that for Cole enough, in my opinion. And dude too hard to not be pushed hard. That's just my opinion, but I think Hit Kid gonna do it. And I think that's a good move. So them the next 5 out the city, in my opinion. It could change because it's more than, these ain't the only hard young niggas in the city. Of course, I'd say my brother Soul, but he in a whole different category of rap when it comes to the city. And when it comes to just somebody who's in a different lane, other than what we champion a lot in the city, I feel like he gonna be the next to blow. Cause we gonna make it happen. Best rapper in the city, period. Like, nobody can touch my little brother pen. You know what I'm saying? So when it come to just the other lane, as far as blowing up as rap artists and rappers, Young Soul got that. That's just what it is. But, you know, hey, it was good talking to y'all, man. It was really good talking to you guys, man. It's good to be back. Hope y'all enjoyed the first podcast episode, the first real podcast episode of Locked In with Key, your boy Key Deshaun. And we gonna be back next week for sure. I'm gonna be back to update y'all what's going on. Y'all can update me what's going on. But y'all folks, be easy. Fuck with y'all tough. Subscribe to the YouTube. Follow me on Twitter. Follow me on Instagram. Turn me up, Key Deshaun, KeyDeshun, on all platforms, even on Facebook. But I'm not on Facebook right now. I'm taking a Facebook break. But on Twitter, X, whatever you want to call that bullshit, IG, Key Deshaun, KeyDeshun. Even on YouTube, youtube.com/Key Deshaun. That's my YouTube channel. So subscribe to my channel. I need to turn my subscribers up, man. I'm real dry on the subscribers, bro. So, yeah. Holla at y'all, man. Peace. See you next week.